Every time I see a kid from the academy making it in the first team, makes me happy. I feel represented. One of us representing us in the team is a dream that 99% of us won't make. And when I see those kids playing football for Chelsea, I'm happy. It might not be your case because of the Chelsea thing, but it's always a pleasure. Be happy when somebody is going to the next level. You will be blessed too. But if you are jealous and you don't want anybody else to progress, you're not going to progress either. Congratulations to Alfie Gilchrist for making it and signing a professional contract with Chelsea Football Club. Very, very happy for the kid. One of us until 2026. New contract. Look at the statement from Chelsea here. One of our own. Alfie Gilchrist signed a new contract until 2026 with a further 1 year option. So let's wait and see what's going to happen with that 1 year option. So are we going to listen to what this clips here is telling us?
As a young supporter, every time I used to go there, I used to love it so much. It used to motivate me to want to be on that pitch one day. There's been setbacks in the academy. Physically, when I was younger, I wasn't always the biggest. Sometimes I would make a mistake, but these are things that you just have to brush aside and work on, and my determination and hunger to want to succeed helped me. I captained from the 15s. As the age groups went on, I feel like I developed my leadership skills further. 21s, that's when I became permanent captain, really. When I went over the road to train with the first team the first time, that was the moment I realised the level that you need to be at. I knew I wasn't quite ready because I was young, but I could see where I needed to get to. I think that's what helped me push on. I sensed the debut was coming as I was training with the first team quite regularly, so I thought, oh, hopefully this is my chance, so I had to keep working hard. Eventually it came. Standing on the touchline against Palace, adrenaline was kicking in, my mouth went dry, I just wanted to get on there and make an impact, and I feel like that's what I did. After coming off the pitch, trying to find all my friends and family in the crowd and going to see them afterwards, everyone was so supportive and congratulating me, and it was pretty overwhelming, to be honest. I'm also a Chelsea fan, this is my club as well, and my journey's just started.
Amazing, amazing. One of us. The journey just started. You see the passion coming through this kid. With no money, we didn't buy him for 120 million. He's free. And you can't buy love, my friend. And my question now is, what next? What next for him? If it's gonna be only to play him 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, and then what the point? That's the problem though. Signing a contract at Chelsea is not a problem. It's not a big problem. The problem is, what are you going to do with him? Send him on loan 1,000 times? Go out there and spend another billion on other wonder kids around the world? And what is going to be the future for this kid? You know what? The end of this season, if you look at statistics, you will see, for example, I'm just taking an example. They will tell you Alfie Gilchrist played 20 games with Chelsea. 20 games? And if you look at the minute that he played, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, added time, like there are certain games that Pochettino put him in, 90 minutes plus 3, still 2 minutes in added time, and then you are bringing Gilchrist to do what? To have the feeling of playing football? How are you going to develop a young player by playing him 5 minutes and 2 minutes? And what's going to happen is, if we continue this way, he's going to become just an average player, utility player. You just want him to help for a specific task, come and close the shop. And that's why you have people like Gallagher or Mason Mount who are very physical. They give the heart, they give everything, but they killed their natural instinct. They killed their natural abilities, because every manager that comes to Chelsea, they always use Cobham as utility players. But if Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo, anybody we spend 120 million on, played one time out of position, it's gonna be War 3. It's gonna start a war. It's a tsunami. It's the end of the world. Why are you playing him out of position? But nobody questions why Mount is playing for 4 years out of position as a winger, why Gallagher is playing in the position that he's not feeling comfortable, why Alfie is always coming from, fullback or midfielder or whatever, why somebody like Jan Madsen is playing in attacking position when he's the best left back in the Bundesliga right now. Nobody is going to ask because why? Because he's from Cobham. So if we can be fair with this kid, it's going to help. It's going to help the club. So I don't know, man. Sending him on loan is a good thing, but when you send somebody on loan, it looks like Chelsea don't remember you anymore. It's just like your way out. Just go and don't come back. And if you look at Chelsea now, they are looking for centre backs. They are looking for other defenders. But we have Alfie, Oh, he's too young. There's a 17-year-old defender, centre back at Barcelona right now, who put Osimhen in his pocket. 17 years old, completely destroyed Osimhen, and is one of the top centre back in La Liga right now. Yamal, 16 years old, killing it in La Liga. But at Chelsea Football Club, when it comes to our own kid, it's always a problem. Oh, you are too young, you are not Chelsea level, and we go buy a bunch of average players, spend a lot of money, and they come and flop again. This is a problem. We have to start giving this kid a chance. Fabrizio Romano is talking about, not Fabrizio, Ben Jacobs, like the change might happen if things continue to go down. So Pochettino, for me, listen, man, I respect the guy. I respect everybody. I don't curse. I don't insult everybody for clout. But I think that it's time for him to leave the end of the season. I don't feel any connection to that guy. Pochettino is just doesn't inspire me anything. You know what I mean? Thomas Tuchel and Jose Mourinho, forget about them, man. Forget about them. Those are just sentiment from fans online to bring traffic to their pages. But it has nothing to do. They're not coming back at Chelsea Football Club because this project is not for them. They are not there to develop anybody. They are winners. They want to win now. And to win now, you need old players. You need expensive players. You need everything done by somebody else. So you collect them, you push them to win you a trophy now. And when you leave, tsunami, the club is dead. So it's not going to happen. Not happening, my friends. So we don't have really specific topics today. Goalkeepers. Remember a few days ago, it was all about Bento, the Brazilian, Chelsea apparently were keen on signing him, but Ben Jacobs said that Chelsea are not leading the rest or advancing. Nothing is happening between Bento and Chelsea Football Club. But let me tell you what, I'm very happy with what we got. I am happy with Petrovic just because he had a bad game. That he's nothing. Chelsea Football Club, that is the problem with us. If somebody makes a mistake one time, get out my club. Or you have a bad season, or you have a bad month, or you have a bad day in the office, it's not allowed. If we follow the logic from Chelsea fans online, Everybody is gonna get sucked in that team. One mistake, get out. Even Messi struggle so many games, you know. He's gonna miss like 10 chances and score 1. Everybody is gonna forget about the 9 chances that he missed. But at Chelsea Football Club, every single time you have to be perfect. It's a Chelsea thing.